Hi, hi, hi. Doing this mid song. Let me think. I'm hydrating right now. Let me open up my water. But don't choke on that water. Give me a second. Okay. Congrats on Tracy Kitten for getting first. Thank you, Cobalt, Tracy Kidding, Misprint, Rose, Phoenix, Most Rose, and Jupiter for the check-in. Sorry. Oh, water went down the wrong tube. Yeah. Yeah, the full name, yeah. Uh, Let me just do this. Hi. Hello. Okay. I wasn't live the past few days. What did I do all week? So, when was the last day I streamed? Was it. One second, let me pause my music. Oh god, what's on my fan? I don't know. I think it might have been Tuesday? Because it wasn't Fish Gaming Wednesday. Because then on Thursday, let me see what I did. Thursday, I edited the peak video, which took a while and I didn't feel like streaming. Friday, I was in the car most of the day, driving to a Ren fair. And on Saturday, I was at that Ren fair and got home at like midnight. So of course I'm not streaming. So I'm like, okay, stream today. Hi, love. So I will be getting a call here tonight. But yeah, we're drawing Pantheon characters today. So I already have. Okay, why is it? Let me switch over here. I have things planned out for how I'm gonna do it. Don't know how it's gonna go because I'm drawing on the same program again. And I don't know the poses I'm gonna do for any of the characters. But fuck it, we ball. Let me just switch back over. Aha! I also have. I've watched 3 of the Pantheon VODs so far. I've watched Scott's, I've watched Lagundo's, and I've watched Owen's. So I'm gonna be putting the rest of them on in the background while I draw. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah. I watched it specifically because someone on TikTok said something about one of the scenes. I'm like, okay, I need to watch Owens because of his he animates his eyes and I like seeing how that whoops. Hold. So I wanted to watch that and see how it is, and it was really good. It's only a watch, girls. But yeah, the first one we're gonna be watching is Abolishes, because I found a playlist and it's in order of names. So Abolish is first on that list. I have it up. I have YouTube Premium, so we won't be getting ads. That'll be something. But yeah, to be really quiet. Okay. Because I want to read chat and stuff, and I need pose suggestions. But first, I want to make some boxes. So, where would the middle of the canvas be? So, this would be good here. I need a darken the line. This is just a rough estimate stuff. Just getting this all marked out. On how these boxes are gonna go. This is already kind of wonky. First, I'm gonna... This is where I make another layer. Because sausages kind of clips into this. Rolls also kind of does. I might need to make. Da, 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 da. Setting out some baselines before we get started. How it's gonna go. Apples. I know where I want each of the people. I just gotta put it into action. No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. What key even is that? I should probably fix this. I have these kinda even. Sorry about the ads. I see the ad break happening. I like that, but do I even this out? Because it would make it cooler. Ah! Seems I may have dismissed Pantheon. They're thoroughly enjoying it. I watched Outpost and I'm considering Drift enjoying it. Also, wow, Pro is awesome. Yeah. Olaf, my cat! He knows it's Sunday. My dad always calls me on Sunday. So he thinks I'm in the call with my dad. But, yeah. I've only seen Scott's, Lagundo's, and, Owen's. So I'm gonna be watching all the others. I'm right now first planning out how this is gonna look. Yeah, that's a lot of POVs, yeah. I was gonna watch more, but I got made to do chores, and Mr. Gravy went live in the middle of Lagundo's. So I'm like, okay, I have to pause this and I'll resume it later. I was planning on watching Apples next, but I'm like, might as well just watch in a playlist. I really love how Appo's character looks. Oh, stop it. He's decided he's not gonna bother me. He's gonna go for what my setup's connected to. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I have terrible posture when and without. Why does my chair feel like this? I don't think I ever put my chair up right when I readjusted it after laying down in my very hot room when my house overheated. Fun fact, I got sunburnt. Yeah, I was gonna watch it anyway, but Apple's character really sold the deal for me. Oh my god. Okay. have to go this way, or why did I switch erasers? Get rid of this little thing. I was gonna fix that line. This is bugging me. And then can I fix it? Yes. Oh god. Let me just use this. Good enough. Okay. So, what we're gonna be doing is sketching out like the base things for the characters. Because I can't make it perfection on stream. But I do need pose ideas. They're preferably gonna be more like above like elbows. Only ones that might be more would be like, well, most of them will be like above elbows, maybe some torso. But like Appos and Owens are gonna be more like different poses. I don't know, I'm gonna see what it gets to. My cat was away. I can start this. But yeah. Love, what are you doing? Stop trying to chew my cords. He doesn't like me giving you guys attention. I wanna merge with Flare Blow. Okay. I need ideas for poses. Feel free to DM me them if you have my Discord. I don't know. Cause let's go over here. So yeah. This one. Okay, why am I holding this upside down? This one is Scott. This one's Scott. Pose ideas. This is gonna cut out for a second. Drawing. Oh no. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, why am I'm so zoomed in, I get confused on where this thing is. So this is the undo button. Hair? How does Scott's hair go? One sec. Okay. Okay. Good luck with your internet, Rose. You can pull up reference images. Yeah. Definitely only prepared those like a few minutes before stream. Yeah, I'm gonna undo the hair how it is. I do like this little wisp. I'm gonna draw a circle right there. Slightly smaller circle. Da, da, da. Okay. I want to get his hair like wavy. Okay, by the way, Scott's character is getting changed, so we're working on focusing on finishing other characters for Scott until that comes out. Oh! It is? Is his skin gonna stay the same? Or is that gonna be something else? Where did I put? Okay, there it is. I don't know about skin, but I'm thinking it would make a lot of sense for the skin to change at least a little bit. I'm not gonna fully color it. I'm right now just working on sketches. So if it's gonna be recent, like in the next few weeks, or maybe like not few weeks, maybe like week or two, then I'm just going like the character models. And he said things are like, okay, based on the changes he said were happening, skin is most likely going to change. Got it. Do we know if it's gonna be more like similar, like clothing or hair, or like do we not know anything about what the design's gonna look like? Pull up my reference image. It's mainly clothes. Okay. Got it. So I can focus on still doing his hair. Got it. Okay. Like. I'm not good with proportions. I hate okay. Okay. We're not gonna, okay, because his clothes feel outplayed, it's still looking at the same time. Got it. I'm gonna wait to draw his arms. I'm gonna draw his torso first. trying to figure out how I'm doing his hair. There's like a little swirl right there. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Like his side hair. His hair isn't as dramatic as it was in Vampires. Yeah. It's more like my posture is terrible in drawing. I try to angle myself around the canvas. I can always fix the okay. I think that's good like base drawing. I'm scared of drawing shirtless characters because I can't draw body anatomy. But then this one right here, Gundo. Why am I doing this to myself? Ooh, I like this, but I'm scared to try it. Like this. I complain a lot while drawing. Come on, undo, 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 undo. I don't like any of it. Oh, I hate these buttons on this. need to expand this torso a bit. Like this button. Now time to pull out. Let me pull out the reference. Where is it? There it is. Making sure it's saved. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to accept the call. I was expecting it. I'm back. Okay. I can continue to draw. Hot guy. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Let me grab my water. can I move this? Okay, I like that. Perfect. Picasso. Okay. Professional should block out my fellow one is my fellow one of the fastest. Oh yeah, maybe. I'm playing all of the episodes. This is abolishes just first in the roster. Just right there. And then I want to get the. Oh, poor sausage. Since we don't know Scott's full design, because he's going to change, I'm not specifying. I hate hands. Okay. I like how this turns out, considering how much my anatomy sucks. But well, I might want to add more detail to this arm that's hidden. I might not want to hide it as much because he has big arms. When I was watching Scott's, I did not see much from Cleo. Like, I barely saw them. And I forgot Sausage existed while watching Scott's POV. Because I did not hear his voice at all. I don't know if it was too zoned out or focused on something else. That's something I noticed. I only really saw Cleo again until Ubundo and Owen's POV. Sorry if my fan's a bit loud when I talk. It's hot. So. There we go. Okay. Who should I draw next? How about you guys pick? Who should I draw next? I already have the square assigned. But who? I have all the characters reference art. I just gotta pull it up and grab a pose. Apo? Perfect. Okay. So with Apos, she's in one of the two rectangle squares. Not this way. I don't know my horizontals and verticals. I think it's vertical. She's in the one of the vertical squares. So how should I play about posing this? Or is it vertical? Nope, horizontal squares. I suck at those. Horizontal. I don't know how I should pose this. I hate drawing hands. Okay, I think I have sort of an idea. Her face is gonna be huge, but her wing eyes are gonna like take up things, and she's gonna be staring. Pull up my Apo. Okay. But the scaling seems weird if I do this. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know the interaction happened. Her eyes are like so wide. I want to make them these eyes bigger. They're like so they gaze into you. I hate hand. Ow. Okay. Okay. I think I finished Apo. Mostly. Her sketch, at least. Yeah. Okay, I got Apo. Trying to censor these eyes is what's bothering me. They focus on. Okay. Oh. Okay. Who should I draw now? That's the real question. Any suggestions? Ah. There's no suggestions. I'm gonna try my hand at Shelby. Oh, Scott. Oh, I love that. Again, Shelby's. She has a blindfold. Mm. Her head looks small. I'm gonna try to. outline it. I'm gonna mute my mic while they're talking downstairs. That is 4 done. Next. Probably gonna do abolish due to this being the end of his episode. Meow. Yeah, hi. My cat is. He's Olaf. Yeah? To hydrate. This is Olaf. He purrs very loudly. Oh no. Mine I know doesn't show up in my chat, but like in my like display chat that's down here. Mine doesn't show up like that. But I don't it also doesn't show up on my actual like stream deck. Not stream, my OBS. Oh, if it's too hot for this, you're too fat. Wash is done quickly. Who should I do next? Oh, it's ads. Ah! Okay. Just Drift, Pyro, Owen, Sausage, Pearl, Martin, and Cleo. What do I have left? I'll probably get line art done off stream. Who knows? I might stream it if I want to stream long enough for it. Okay. Add still progress. Ads are. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, welcome back from Ags. I finished Abolish, or I'm happy with how it's turned out. I might tweak it later. Who should I do next? Because I have all the placements mapped out where I want to put each person. I just don't know who to start next. So I finished Scott's, because Scott we don't have a definite app for yet. I've got Ugu Nose Down, I've got Appos, I've got Abolishes, and I've got Shelby's. Owen? Got it. Should I do him with his eyes opened or closed? Because he's the other rectangle. Got it. What did I just get? Hit that. Looks like I need a rewind. I didn't even know this happened. This wasn't an Owens POV. Okay, where did it go? How the hell? Owen. I didn't know there was a wish. I watched Scott's POV first, and he doesn't explain the whole wish thing. Okay, bye-bye. Enjoy your lurk. Oh god. Outsiders reference. Oh, Pearl. Oh, hi! Yes, it's the big bug-eyed skin person. I'm trying to draw Pantheon characters. To do with her, but my anxiety of being seen by contributors can never. Yeah, I used to be in fandoms that had not so active in the community creators because they had such big communities, and they weren't active. Well, they kind of were, but like I was too young, so like my art never got to perceive because one, I was terrible, and two, I didn't post it, and three, I wasn't in the community as much. I've kind of gotten used to creators perceiving my art because I've been posting it so much, especially for like I've posted my stuff in Discord servers for creators, and I posted on Tumblr. The first interaction that kind of like freaked me out was Shelby reposting on Tumblr one of my art pieces that I made of her and Scott during Vampires. And I really like how it turned out, so it was a shock to me. But I've kind of gotten used to like it getting perceived. recently I posted something on X, which I never post on that, and that got perceived like immediately when the creator's supposed to be asleep. So it's not for everybody, but once you do it, sometimes you just gotta like ignore it. Sometimes you like spam message your friend about it, especially if it catches you off guard. Yeah, fair. I'm a fan of the musical for the live series, so when it gets released, that's about how comfortable I am with it being. Oh! Well, I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen all of the live series stuff. I've seen like a few series, but I'm more new to this fandom. Like, some of the only live series I watched like when they released were Wildlife and Past Life. And then also Nice Life, because that was a Christmas special, and I was in the fandom more during that. Okay. My advice for a watcher, I found the live series through Scott with Vampire SMP dropped. Let's say I was binging his POV live series stuff, but 2 VP episode drops. It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Disheveled hair. But yeah, this is so far how it's going for the art. We got Scott here, which I was told that his outfit's gonna change, so I didn't complete it. I then did Lagundo's, which I cannot do bodily anatomy, so this is pretty good for what I couldn't do before. I'm doing this all in one layer, because this is just the sketches. Husband's ESMP and Witchcraft between episodes of Vampires Makes sense, makes sense. I edited and drew a lot of Vampires SMP stuff. Yeah. I drew a lot of Scott fan art, and I read a lot of fan fictions between the episode releases. I've been called insane without cooking. Yeah, it does sound a bit insane. But yeah, how I first started engaging with the Vampires and Peekaboo was posting my art, and then I started clipping things. Like, the first thing was doing each person's perspective of when Owen was sneaking up, Pearl clocking it immediately. Mostly when they were invisible and what they've seen. Several years of content finished in a week. I'm rewatching ESP. Wow. I have not seen Empires or Empire Season 2. Or most of the live series. I have seen, like, Brienne's Secret Life. And I think Scott's Double Life. There's a lot of stuff, but yeah, mostly good stuff. And then I got really big during Bannerfall when I clipped a bunch of stuff. a lot of my things got views. And then I started making big-eyed skins, and then the rest is history. But yeah, now I'm drawing fan art on this thing I've never used before. Yeah, bug. I even rebranded my own skin to have big bug eyes. My old skin used to have like smaller eyes, like 1x2s, like this way. Yeah, bugs when you lift up a rock. I did make a meme image of that too when I was watching a lot of SBK. But just drawing eyebrows. Uh, hmm. But yeah, I rebranded my skin because of how I've been having. Bleh, I cannot speak. I rebranded my skin because of how known I've gotten for having bigger eyes. I enjoy the big eyes a lot, so I rebranded my original skin to have bigger eyes. Oh, this is what happened to Appo. I want to get this hair shaded. This is really helping my anatomy. Especially with the good nose, that helped a lot. Yeah. I did follow Scott to SBK and now I'm happily in Vikings fandom because of it. And I actually tried out Survival Minecraft for the first time. I'm a mega builder and I figured Skyblock would be fun to try. Yay! I played Survival Minecraft for a long time. I used to only play creative, like years and years ago when I first started playing Minecraft. And then I started playing Survival Minecraft on peaceful. And I watched a lot of AFMAO. But now I play a lot of Survival Minecraft on normal mode. Still trying to ease into. I play hard mode whenever I'm on SMPs with friends. But I've definitely grown in the Minecraft stuff. And I'm used to not dying a bunch in Minecraft. Because I don't like seeing the death screen. It gives me anxiety. So I've learned to, like, die less. Okay. What should I draw next? I cannot sorry for the life of me even on peaceful, so I put my I play survival. So if I play survival it has to be multiplayer. I am however too accident prone. Yeah, makes sense. Who should I draw now? Drift, Pyro, Sausage, Pearl, Clearo, Martin. I'm gonna save this before. Yeah. Owen was just drawn. It was Drift, Pyro, Sausage, Martin, Cleo, Pearl. Ah, don't. Okay, Martin. Okay, I'll do that in a second. I'm just gonna save this so it doesn't crash. Because I realized if I close this, it doesn't save automatically, which I'm used to. So, Martin is over here. Which this is where things Because he's in one of the smaller boxes. I love how you put Scott and Legs in the same panel because they've been flirting more. Yeah. I watched Scott's POV. This is kind of like, kinda in the order I watched them in. I watched Scott's first and then Lagundo's. And in the original plan, that's how it was supposed to be, Scott and Lagundo there. I usually put like who I watch more. Which technically I watched Abolish before I watched Appos, but that's because I put it on like this. I was gonna watch Appos first, but then I just opened a playlist and Abolish was before. I'm like, okay, fine. Plus my friend is a mod for Abolish, so I might as well. Oh, let's not bring that up. It's so interesting seeing what people choose to include in their episodes. And what happens. Because I've been seeing a lot of things with Scott, and specifically Lagundo's episode that I didn't see in Scott's episode. Okay. Oh, no, ads. I watched it in the same way I did for VNSP, just swapped out Legs for He Who Should Not Be Named. But in this, I did Scott, Legs, Owen. I also did Abolish this time. I only watched 3 POVs. I'll wait for ads to respond to that. That wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, you're free from ads? Oh, 13 seconds, what? I don't know. But, I also, starting it, I watched Scott's only, and then I watched Owen's. But I also ended up watching Who Should Not Be Named. And I listened to a lot of his music. And I watched a lot of his live streams. I went into his community, but I started distancing myself from when he started calling the ship I liked Yowie Slop. And then, after I distanced myself from that, it all got announced. And I was like, maybe this is my subconscious just doing it, because I felt bad for distancing myself. But it worked out. If you like the music, YouTube only counts the first time you watch a video. So if you rewatch a video, it doesn't count towards view counts. He doesn't get any money, at least that's what I believe happens. I don't think that's accurate. Because how would views work? Because some music videos have like millions, if not like a billion views, and I don't think everyone on Earth has, like, not everyone on Earth, I don't think a billion individual people have seen it. Plus, I think it should count like each individual view. But I stopped listening to his music and I kind of distanced myself. It feels weird to listen to it now. But I did like his music before everything. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I make him buff. I was gonna have music playing, but I ended up just doing no music. From the way you set up your schedule is so different from how I do it. I do the whole circle and box setup for skeleton thing, or even try and make clothes or body or anything. Yeah, I am not good at anatomy. I just go with what makes it look good in the end. So I set up how things might look. I tweak them a bit if they need tweaking. I kind of want to tweak this. Ooh, that's a lot better. I don't want to. I need to do this. But yeah, I do it a lot differently, I think. I'm an art major in my college course. If I wasn't good at anatomy, it would be embarrassing. Yeah, I'm actually going to college for art stuff, so I'm hoping to learn anatomy there for illustration. Okay. Mind if I send you a friend request on Instagram? I can easily find you through Viking Community. I want to. Oh yeah, of course. Go ahead. I'm not good at making OCs. The only OC I have is my Minecraft skin. That's my creator skin. And that one I adopted off of someone else's skin and then added it and made a story and stuff. But then I started making my own outfits for her and giving her names. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep, thanks for the check-in. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Well, no, it's Boundary 26 instead of my 7. Cause for like I tried to make I made a tutorial with 26 ages ago, but then I lost access to it. Oh, send these to got it. Let me open up my phone for it. Okay, got it. Got it. I don't get friend requests often, so it would have been like, and when I do, I look into them, and either accept or deny me immediately. So it would have been the only one there. I heard the ping. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Wow. Love hot women. Very, very pretty. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, mostly hot women. Yeah, that's fair. I'm a lesbian, so I get it. Yeah. Really cool. I've never used this program before other than the first time I used it like on stream like 5 days ago. Pan-romantic demisexual, so I guess you can call me pandemic. Oh, my cat's back. Don't scratch up my arm. He's a fat boy. He's a chunky cat. Just had to pet him. I'm actually loving how this is turning out, which is insane. Oh, man. Yeah, you can tell a lot about someone's style about how they do their eyes, like of a person. I see your eyes like all of them very similar, but it defines your style. Mine can vary, but are mostly like this. Oh, Martins are and like Appos, like Scott's and Lagundos. You can see like how I draw my eyes. That really like defines a person's art style. Like you can like a lot of the time you can see it in the how the person draws their character's eyes. Hi, Ola. Doesn't matter if an enemy's good. There's always one defining thing in your art. Sometimes your enemy might be how your art is. A lot of times, Zuma and the Moth Lady of the most recent set eyes are different too. Let me check that. Yeah, they are slightly different. But they still have the same like kind of shape to them. They may not like look exactly the same, but they still have the same shape. Kitty's trying to scratch at my arm. Yeah, one sec. Oh, guys. Yeah. Hi! Well, don't jump up here. Come on, up. Come on. Come on. I know you're fat, but you could do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, fat man. Come on, fat man. Good boy. It's like we're having a kitty break from drawing. Also, I'm noticing that you like to tilt their head a lot. Especially to like a specific side. And now this is criticism. This is just what I'm noticing. I like to point out what I notice about art pieces. And they started one at the end that had a different set of. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, high enough. Come on. Okay. I tilt the head because my character stared at the camera to give idea of size of character. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, if you are very hairy and get hair in my thing. Got it. The head top gives me more of a bit of a challenge. Got it. The thing I need working on is different perspectives of turning the head. I can't easily mirror tool the other side, yeah. I don't ever use mirror tool except for if I used it during art fight one time when the character I was drawing used mirror tool, and it made it a lot easier. Or if I'm trying to do something quickly. Like what was it that I tried to do that I used mirror tool for? I used it for a Minecraft skin. Because that was making a bug-eyed future abolish, which he doesn't have his skin actually given out, so I had to manually make the skin. But yeah. Okay, who should I do now? Well, I do need to add a bit more fluff. Or not. Yeah. So who should I do now? Because now I need to have Cleo, Pearl, Sausage, Drift, and Pyro left to do. What they're gonna do, I use a 3D model app and I reference it, pose, and draw characters to Drift from time. Drift, got it. So back to this side of the canvas. Because I kind of have them separated by kinda their teams. Because I first decided on Scott and Lagundo, because my two mains on things. And Apple and Owen because they're like creators. Like they're the Pow and Pow. And they did abolish Shelby, Pyro, and Drift because they're kinda like on the same alliance stuff. And then I have Martin, Sausage, Pearl, Cleo because they're also all kind of on our alliance. Except for Cleo, kinda. And Pyro, I had nowhere else to put him. So if I go over here to Drift. Pearl? Was this session at 3 a.m. again for Pearl? Oh, for Pearl and Pyro. That would make sense for how the darkness stuff. Like how creepy she was talking during it. Yeah. I kind of want to darken his. There we go. Let me grab Drifts. Where is it? Where? There. One thing I noticed about her reference art, or like her official thing, her eyes are really big. They remind me of Vampire Shelby's. Like in the reference art. Okay. I need pose suggestions. Something that doesn't involve hands, because I hate drawing hands. I already suffered enough with those windows. She's a very slim figure. Drift's hair in this reminds me a lot of Scott's in Vampires. Ooh. I cannot draw creatures other than humanoid figures. That's something I need to work on. For a second I thought she was about to say spear, and I would have died. I've never seen Outsiders, but I know the references. Woo! That's cool. Oh. One thing I'm trying to avoid is same face syndrome. Where like drawing characters and then they have like the same exact face. So I'm trying to find that in the eyes. Alright, so oh god. Yeah. The only thing about this is it's making her eyes look a bit wide. eyes seem a bit too big. Oh, those was years ago. Oh wow, they went through hell in theirs. I haven't seen the Lush Cave version one yet. They made it out a lot faster than everyone else. They didn't sit by and chit chatter. Or maybe she just didn't include all the mining and stuff. Cleo, stop dampening the mood. Yeah, active in smaller communities makes sense. It's fine. Wow. Definitely getting better at this program. As soon as the chat starts flying, the most I say is hey or the occasional reminder of hey the thing to the streamer when blink when Viking forgets to turn on flashback for building. Oh yeah, Viking, yeah I know. I used to just be a lurker, but I recently got into this one chat, Noms, Nominal Gravies, and I am a very active chatter there. I sometimes go into offline chat and chat, and I'm known very much by the chat as by my big eyes. And I've been made and as a clipper, both me and Neon Bonsai. But uh do a lot of chatting and noms, and I do get no sometimes. Uh, I've been yoinked a few times. I've been maced many times. Yeah, and now from Viking from Revoluni for the bug. Yeah, I started. I I started showing Viking my skins from Fish Gaming Wednesday. From that one before Revoluni. That's where I started it with Viking. Because I made a Viking skin like a bit ago. And I mainly got the skin from Revoluni. I intended to show off the Revoluni skin. But then, like, he had a good reaction to it. I'm like, okay, I'll show the other skin. And they started becoming many skins. And then I'm like, oh, Revoluni. Nam knows my skins. Shauna knows my skins. Cece had seen it, like, occasionally during Fish Game Wednesday. May knows the skins. So I just decided to wear. I'm gonna be Nam as the problem. And I immediately got adopted by May. So that was something. And then I became May with Beef on her back. And then I got May had to go. Got adopted by Abolish kinda. He assigned me things to do while May was gone. And May didn't return because they were doing stuff with Abolish. And then I just started becoming Big Eye skins every day. And then, yeah, and then Sister Go for Opho. Yeah. I made that a while ago. Uh, with Pai Pai. During Pai Pai's thing, that's when I made Pai Pai problem skin, and that was later after I'd already made the Sister Go Burr one. I made the other one after I read the pop stream. I make a lot of skins. I had made 109 with all the vampire skins, and it's definitely went up because I've made the new Nom character. I've made the twin Aphrodite, Namen May, and my own skins. I make a lot of skins. I have to recount. Yeah. I really like how Drift turned out in this. I forgot what the topic was. I forget things a lot. Oh, I love how she just turned out. Wow. I'm definitely improving on these last few. Wow. Hey, who should I do next? Pyro, Pearl, Sausage, or Cleo? I have a funny story about having another streamer's character during an MRC, MS, not MS, MCRP series that I blame myself for, but it's funny regardless. Oh no. Before you tell me, so who should I start drawing so I can see sort of while I'm drawing them? I definitely feel like I do better drawing women. But I have drawn a lot of men, and I do like how they've turned out. I want to fix abolish his hair a bit. I joined his stream, warned him bad stuff happened around me, highs me the chaos. 3 episodes later, his character loses a life. Pearl, got it. Oh no. Pearl is aura farming this episode. Yeah. Did the pen change? No, I was just pressure is off. Oh, oh, posture check. Thank you, Tracy, for the posture check. Your return. I've gotten a few done since you left. So I don't remember exactly when you left, but I have Scott kind of. I need to do Scott once his outfit gets announced for the new outfit. Laguna done. Hydrate, yay. I have Owen done. I have Apo, Shelby, Abolish, Drift, and Martin. Okay. Now time to work on pearls. Let me get the preference thing. Oh god. Owen's confusing everybody. Okay. Her face is very like that. I have kept the beloved book. Oh my god. I think. Yeah. I take compliments very well, and I get very flustered. Just beloved. Oh my god. I like how Owen did his time thing, where it makes it so he can't see exactly the future, but he knows kinda. And it helps him work around his blindness. Her hair. Oh my god. I don't like this. Hey. Oh, hi. God. Hi. I am never gonna get used to being called Bug. God. Okay. Okay. I just love all the bug skins. Yeah. I don't dislike it, it's just gonna be hard being called it. Cause I was used to being called Bao. Like originally my username was just it's always been this, but like I've never been noticed by it, but I've got used to being called Bao. But now being called Bug is different, but I get used to it. It's just it's odd. Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's just I can get used to it. Once I get Abolish and Cleo's Pantheon skins, I will be bugifying all of them. Because I already got the other ones. Yeah, it's not different from your username, same letters. Yeah, it is same letter. It's just different. Oh, ad break. It's hard listening to like the same sentences over and over again, but I can get used to it. It's like when rewatching Pantheon episodes. Well, yeah. I usually only pick a few too. But I decided to have this playing while I draw. So yeah, this is technically my 6th episode? I watched Scott, Lagundo, and Owen before this, and then I watched Abolish, Apple, and Drift now. This is my 6th episode. I picked 3 to watch as they release. I go through the rest after the series is over. I should probably actually watch a Legacy per episode now that I think about it. Yeah. But yeah. I still have to catch. I didn't watch as many as I did. Like in Vampires, I didn't watch as many. Like it depends on which episode. Some of them I watched a lot of people, but trying to rewatch episode 1 was painful. Oh god, they're flirting again. If you were in Pantheon, what god would your OC be the champion of? I actually don't know. I like tried doing a little quiz thing. I'm not really. I don't really look into Greek god stuff. I would love to be Aeolus. That'd be really fun because I love cloud stuff and like love all the fluffiness. But I am an artist, so who knows, maybe Apollo. I don't know. What god do you think I would be? Because I do not know myself. That content creator, I was like someone. I don't know many gods. But if you have one for me, I'd gladly accept and like look into it. Because I was thinking of making a Minecraft character of it. Yeah, from my research, from what I tried to look up, Apollo and like Apollo was one that fit like an artist, but yeah, would personally done Dionysus. He's got a oh, Dionysus. Yeah. He is a god of vices and murder. Is a vice is a poison is on the table. I don't know. Dionysus, that's the one with wine and like that stuff, right? I learned most of my gods from Epic the Musical, so I am lacking. I fell asleep in that class, like the class about the Odyssey and stuff and stuff. What stuff and stuff? I don't know what comes out of my own mouth anymore. Wine and women and wonderful vice. Welcome to the Call of Dionysus. Yeah, all I can think about with Dionysus is that one Epic the Musical like base thing where if Dionysus had a part in the God games, like have a drink, one step and you'll understand the power that's in that man. He took a lot from the wine. Oh, since you left home, she's faced a variety of foes, but now I'm alone to almost 600 on the nothing fest. With a trail on the island, he didn't even know he was somebody at the palace of the witch. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I will. I did not think I'd be able to do Pearl that good. Wow. So happy about how this is turning out. You have to redo Scott, like more rough, like once it gets real outfit, because he's gonna change it. Definitely gonna work it. I love how that looks. More device. Dionysus has the potential to be very scary. Oh my god. Okay. Who should I go next? Cleo, Sausage, or Pyro? I'm getting towards the end. Cleo, got it. I open this up. Cleo. Okay, now where I suffer. Different body types. But and she has a smaller frame. What was I thinking? I might switch Sausage and Cleo just because of the smaller frame, and I don't want to accidentally cut down proportions. It doesn't really change much because Sausage is slimmer, and he would fit in that frame. Hephaestus definitely fits me the best, but if I had to pick one not already in Pantheon, I think Dionysus would be fun. Yeah. Which one do you think I would fit from what you know about me? Because I do not know personally. And I don't care if it's in the SMP or stuff. Yeah, Hephaestus is abolishes. Is Cleo. The only ones that weren't like said out loud were I think abolishes and Cleo's like announced. Like in the from Scott's POV at least. There might have been more, but I don't remember hearing Hephaestus being said or Pan being said. Like in the server. Ooh. 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 I'll have to look that up. I have not seen that yet. Ooh, Iris is good for perhaps Paul as well. I think that. Okay. I'll have to look at it. I got it. Have a drink. Improvement healthy. Iris's Perseverance swift-footed. Woo! Messenger of the Olympic god, often serving the royal personal handmaiden, which is Hera, which travels in golden wings beneath between heaven, earth, and the depths of the sea, giving powerful trail. That was in white and white. Ooh, I love that. So it looks like they're similar to Hermes as like a messenger, with like the feathers to shoot the shoes. Got it. Yeah, I saw that. Good. Got it. I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube Music, which I haven't been using because I don't. I forgot to turn my music back on. uh, about almost 3 hours in. I'll check it out after stream. Give it a try, it's not that hard, I'm telling you. Got it, I'll check it out after stream. Okay, also good. 3 minutes to a minute. I'm actually good now. Okay, good night. Good night. A lot of hair. Okay, time. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw you fly. Never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a heart can't die. Goodness, it's flying with a seat in his pants. And some boy doesn't know peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I want to take a farm within this place and I turns my sister's face and she is. Oh, she is. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Now, probably gonna do. I'll do pyro. The downside is how do I draw his hair when I barely know what it looks like? this is being done. I'm gonna unplug this and replug it back and see if it fixes it. Okay, I've already watched this one, so I'm going to this one. No, we were cowards, we were liars, we're not heroes. We're still survivors, the dreamers, the fighters, no lying. Why is it lagging? Yeah. Yeah, loved it. I love this song. My favorite song from this is actually Takedown. It did not get as much love as it deserved. Just the one who's bleeding. this guy. I'm not doing this detail right now. Back together, and I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you because I'm so much better. Never part of me is saying go getter. Two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come on me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go just 1-on-2. Let's go just 1-on-2. Alright, then try to hit me if you're able. Just see my relationship is stable. And then sausage. File save. Posture check. My posture sucks when I'm drawing. When the find words are in my head. Remember what I said. I'm just not in love. Oh my god, sausage. Oh, I suck at drawing, guys. This is why I stopped myself from drawing sausage during the vampires thing. I was supposed to, but after one thing happened, when he got turned, I was gonna make him into a thing. I just never updated it. Forget it. I want like you found you. Without you, the only know my name. Okay. I will be okay. The girls are tempted by it. This say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pertinent? Make you feel like treating me? Because I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Yeah, one sec, I gotta see how we did. So Varn did hit it to him. Okay. Let me pause this. Let me pause this too. Took 3.5 hours, but I got the base sketches for all of the cast. And I like how most of them turned out. Probably gonna redo Scott's once I get his outfit. Pyro, I don't know. Don't like it, but I don't hate it. But I like how a lot of them turned out. So that's probably gonna be the stream. Let me find the thing. Let me find who we're gonna raid today. It's very late. There's one person I know I can raid if I need to. Let me do the person. Let me raid Awesome is Blue. Which I need to do a specific thing for it, because they're in the never-ending SMP, where someone's always live on that. And let me find out. Let me go to Stream Manager, create channel. We're gonna start rating here. Let me grab a song. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was a long one. I finished all the drawings. Make sure to spread cheer and laughter. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye bye.